Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Marco, I'm your host, and today we're going to be doing a review on this lovely DeWalt blower. So I ended up going from gas to electric or battery operated, and I was happy and sad at the same time. And one of the reasons why is because of the noise that it makes. It's super loud, super annoying. It does blow more. It is 600 CFMs. The battery lasts okay, and there are some things that I like and some things that I dislike. So it does come with the charger. It comes with a 60-volt battery, obviously the blower, and the nozzle. There's been some complaints about getting electric shock. I haven't had that experience myself. So I've been using it for about 3 months. So we're gonna go over the likes and dislikes of this unit. All right, guys. So the model on this one is the DCBL772. Okay, so that's the reason I purchased it, because I have DeWalt tools. I got a lot of the battery operated items, so I figured, hey, this is great. It is a brushless motor, which is awesome. Should be quiet, but it's not. So we're going to be using my little decibel meter to test it. I personally think it's a little bit louder than it should be. With the technology that we have nowadays, there's no reason why these things should be so loud. It's, I think, actually more obnoxious than my gas powered one. Even though my gas powered one is okay, but it's it's still more obnoxious. And the idea of is for it to be a little bit more quiet, more efficient. But I personally feel that is just too loud. So just to go over a couple things, in the box, comes the 60-volt battery. Supposed to be 50% more airflow. It does come with a charger, and obviously the battery will work with other DeWalt tools, which I've used before, and it is a pretty hefty battery, I might say. This thing, it's compared to the 5-amp battery, it's huge. So it's like double the size basically. So this is a 20-volt max battery, and if you try to put it in the back, it doesn't fit. Doesn't slide in, So that's the 20-volt max. So works with 20-volt max. Let me get a little closer so you think that I'm not crazy. So works with 20-volt max and 60-volt max. So 20-volt max, and as you saw, it doesn't fit. So those are one of the other things that you need to have at least 2 batteries if you could have. I mean, I have a lot of my lot's like 11,000 square feet, but I don't use it in the lot. But I do have the pool deck. I have the front 3-car garage, and the front of the house, the sidewalk is very, very long. So I do need the use for this. So it will last me about 2 or 3 good runs just in the front. So like I said, the 60-volt battery does fit perfectly. All right, so that's that. The charge time are correct according to what it says, and it does show you here that the 60-volt battery is compatible with other devices. I'm pretty sure that does work, and I'll show you now. I'll grab one of my drills and I will go from there. It is 600 CFMs, okay, at 225 miles per hour. It says here 68 decibels, and it's about 6.25 pounds, which I'm okay with that. That's pretty decent, right? So let's see. Let me grab one of my drills so you can see that the battery does work. So yeah, this thing is huge, and it'll work, which is good. That's one of the reasons why I ended up buying it. No, I can't take it out. There we go. All right, let's get to the nitty-gritty. All right, so when I use this puppy inside the garage, it's loud. something that's 68 decibels. So we'll soon find out. Let's see if it's true. All right. That's nowhere near 68 decibels. I know it's a little louder inside, so we're gonna go outside and give it a whack, but it's really annoying outside. So for me, you know, I ended up having to get me a little, you know, headset. I kind of use this one here, and it doesn't even make a difference. So I ended up getting me the, you know, the complete earmuffs. And I gotta tell you, in the summertime, it's hot out there. So if you're gonna use it, you know, I still use it when I do anything with, you know, my Eagle blower, which, you know, if you subscribe, greatly appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel. I am doing a review on that thing. I absolutely love that thing. So if you're looking to, you know, if you're in a balance of which one to get, you know, go with the Eagle stuff. I have 2 of their products and I've been super happy with it so far, and it's much quieter. All right, so let's get to it. I locked it. So about 100 decibels, pretty crazy. I mean, it's nowhere near what the box says, 68 decibels. That's pretty loud. So now you know more or less where mine is. Like I said, I'm not very happy with that. That's too loud. That's just really obnoxious. I do, like I say, the battery. It's got decent power, which I'll show you more or less now. Another one of the things that I don't like about it is, it's like when it warms up a little bit, when you do maybe like a minute or so, you know, you press the trigger, you know, then you let go, and you press it again, and then it kind of like winds up. You know, it doesn't give you that instant power that you get, you know, the first time that you do it. Like now, let's see, look. You let go, then you hit it again. Now the battery is fully charged, so when it's a little bit more warm, it takes a delay, and it's really annoying. Yeah, even though my shirt's getting sucked up right here, but you know, when it's low, let's see if it does it. I mean, you feel a force. It does pull you back, so it does blow some leaves. So it's pretty strong. I'm not gonna say it doesn't work well. It does, but well, it's not doing it now. So the nozzle is pretty thick, which I think it should be a little bit more narrow. And I believe that, see, it gets scratched down here. It should have like a little metal, like my Echo does, has a little metal to protect it, because you know, after a while, if you're short like myself, you're gonna be rubbing it on the bottom, and sometimes you're walking and you get stuck in the sidewalk, and then it just, you know, this whole thing bounces back at you. So, you know, with a little bit of metal, you know, or maybe putting some felt up there, which I probably do to the Eagle, doesn't have it either. All right, this thing's still awesome. I had the older one. This is the newer one, and this one even tells you 70 decibels right here. All right, so I'm going to turn it on so you can hear the difference. I haven't turned this thing on in a while. I don't use it as often. I think this is a 2620, which is a really nice blower, but let's see how it compares to the decibels. Alright, so the gas powered one, and this is their most powerful handheld blower. It's about 96 decibels. So, and that's, you know, holding it, obviously. I mean, I don't know if they measure it maybe 12 feet away or something like that, but in my case, you know, that 100 and something inside a garage is just absolutely insane. So let's go over here so you could get an idea how this thing blows. right, here we go. So yeah, unfortunately I have, like I say, this is a black olive tree, which I love. She's really lit up at nighttime. We're gonna redo the landscaping. Then I have, I believe that's oak tree over there. One across the street, so the leaves blow. And then I have two more on this side, because my property goes all the way to that green cable box thing over there. So I'm constantly getting leaves here, as you can see. Really annoying, because any little sprinkler or any little rain will stain the driveway like immediately. So I gotta be a slave of this sidewalk. It works pretty good. All right, that is so loud. Drives me insane. All right, guys, just to recap, you know, my personal review, it is a strong blower. I can't say otherwise. I've never got shocked. Some people say you get shocked by here. I do like the design of the blower inside instead of the sides. You know, like I say, if you have the batteries, the 60-volt batteries already for your equipment, and you want to buy it for the, you know, for your construction, for outdoors, and you don't really care about the noise too much, it's a strong blower. I can't say otherwise. It doesn't work with your 20-volt batteries. It comes with the charger. It does say 68 decibels, which is less than what my gas powered says on there, which is 70 decibels. So as you can see, it's over 100 decibels. So to me, it's just, the noise is too strong. It could be this is a defective one. I'm not 100% sure. So this one's 600 CFMs, and it does feel very, very powerful, 125 miles per hour, and it's about 6.25 pounds, which is not that bad. And that's the two only, not with the battery. And like I said, you know, the battery, you could use it, it's kind of backwards compatible, but like like you saw, it doesn't work with this particular one. And this is the 20-volt max, which says it on the front. It does say this has a 90-day return policy, and service 1 year and 3 years on the parts. And as you can see here, where does it say this here? It works with 20-volt max. That's 20-volt max, and it doesn't fit. So don't know what else to say about it. It does, like I say, work pretty strong, but in my case, I'm going to try to return it. I know it is past my 90 days. Hopefully I can, but you know, like I say, I'm pretty happy with the Ego right now, and they just took out another one that's like 700 CFMs or 715 CFMs, which I might try to upgrade to that too. But I'm very happy with the 650 Ego blower. So, you know, with that said, you know, I wanted to, you know, thank you for, you know, sticking around and listening to the review. I am trying to grow the channel. If you can, subscribe, you know, hit the like button. Also, I do return any of the comments, good or bad, doesn't matter. So we're here to grow, we're here to enjoy, and if you learn anything, that's what we're here for. You know, it's my perspective, my review from, you know, from my eyes and my experience using it. So, you know, if you've had a different experience, that's fantastic. Maybe you got one that's, you know, way lower in the noise level that doesn't bother you, but this particular one does bother me. So I wish it wasn't like that. If the noise would have been much quieter, I definitely would have not gone to the Ego. But you know, it is what it is. I think I'd rather